Welcome back to Forest Firearms, everybody. I'm Ivan, and today's a little bit of a different video. It's kind of a, I don't know if it'd be a public service announcement, but it is a cool buy announcement. So, you guys might have seen this in some videos, but my kind of around the place, you know, trimming knife and in the bush knife is a kind of a big knife. It is a Bark River Shining Mountain Bowie. And I know someone's gonna put it in the comments, but yes, that's a knife. But it is the perfect mix of a big knife that you can do chopping with and a knife that gives you enough control that you can do some smaller tasks with it. So if you want to come up a little closer, I can kind of show you some of the little things about it. And it's a little dirty because I've been using it with some sap and stuff, because I was just starting a little fire here. But as you guys can see, I didn't clean it up for you guys because this is what it looks like when I'm using it. It's a big, thick-spined Bowie style knife with the version I got was the leather stacked handle. And yes, there's lots of versions of these. Bark River is kind of a not quite a custom knife, but it's a kind of a production custom knife. So you can get different handles and different stuff on your knives if you want to. It's a full Tang. It's got the screw nut on the back. And I was looking for a big knife to use in around the place, making fires and doing stuff in the woods. That kind of, because I have a big Grants Force Brook axe that I use, but sometimes it's too big and not quite wieldy enough to use for smaller tasks, where I wanted kind of a do-wall knife. So I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and he has a big Bowie knife in that, and I thought, well, not a bad time to make a video about it. So as you guys can see, it's made out of A2 steel, which for what this knife is good, because it allows you to have a knife that you can chop with, but have it not just shatter on you and break. But also, it keeps a good edge. I have never sharpened this knife. I got it from the factory, and I've used it hard, and it's still wicked sharp. So, you know, and I try to keep it away from paper and stuff. I just basically are processing organic materials. But it kind of fits that old-fashioned look and want, but with some new-fashioned usability. As you can see, if you want to chop, you can grab it and chop hard with it like that. But also you have this, I think you'd call it a finger choil, where you can grip up on there and you can do finer tasks. And also, as I tried to show just with the branch I cut off at the beginning, you can do draw knife work, either way that you feel comfortable doing it. And it really is a handy thing. And also it comes with a pretty neat sheath, where it's kind of like really high quality. Now you'll notice this doesn't look like how they look when you buy them or when it would come to you. I'll try to put in some pictures of what it looked like before, but what I normally do is we have bees on the property, and I take some of the beeswax and I'll melt it down and I'll rub it into a lot of my leather goods. So you see a lot of my leather goods get this red, dark, almost like a cowhide look, and that's not any dyes or anything. It was just the leather with the organic beeswax. And I rubbed some into the handle too, where you'll see a little bit darker, where it got in a little deeper. But that's just kind of the knife that I've been using. I thought it'd be worth showing you guys, at least on camera. I know it'll be a short video, but as you can see, I can do some chop work with it. I can do some fine work with it. And it's just one of those cool knives that I think more people should know about. Bark River is a pretty cool company. I know people have some biases because there might have been some issues in the past, but as a new company, they are really respected and they're really high quality. So I just love it, guys. Anyways, I'll catch you again on Forest Firearms next time. I've been Ivan.